Now the main part of the riff is played just around this area here on these couple of strings, the 3rd string down, the D string, and the 4th string, which is the G string. And you start on the 3rd fret of the D string, and then just roll your finger over to the G string, and then play a note down, which is an A, the 2nd on the G string, and then back to the 3rd on the D string, and that just goes round. And you'll notice 2nd time round I put vibrato on the A note, on the 2nd note of the G string. And that vibrato, you don't do it with your hand, you do it with your from the elbow through to your wrist. So you keep, basically you're doing this sort of thing with your hand, and it takes a lot of practice to get the vibrato. But you're doing it. Don't try and do it with your finger, because you'll really struggle with that. It is coming from the whole hand movement. Right, after you've done that first riff, you move the G, you go to the 1st fret on the G string instead of the 2nd. And then you go around them 3 notes. And then back to the original. So the other part of it, you come up to the 5th. So it's the 5th, 1st, open, back onto the 3rd of the D. Then back into the original riff. Come down to the A flat. Back to the A. Open. Now the first riff is being played over F. Where this is your F, but obviously status quo are playing it and then when they move down, they're actually playing the B flat here. But again, status quo do it. And then they also move up to the C position, which is the 3rd on the A string, the 5th on the D string, and then you're coming on and off on the 7th on the D string. So it's and on the F, the F note is your 1st on the E string, top string, the 3rd on the A, up to the 5th on the A. And then you just drop the whole thing down to come into the B flat and do the same again. and then back to the F. Then up to the C, and you drop down a string. Back to the B flat. And then back to the F. Now I've only got small hands, so that's really difficult for me. I've always found doing sort of status quo stuff really hard because of the stretch. And then resolve on the C. And then back to the F.